The old woman lifted her shirt in public. Every scar and tattoo on her body was proof of her past as a comfort woman. She told everyone she had many more scars like these. The Japanese representative at the hearing looked on with disdain, but she stayed calm and spoke out for herself.
I'm sorry. Is this so hot?
Her name was Luo Yufan. She'd never told anyone about her past, but in the local market, everyone hated her. Living alone, she spent her days exposing illegal activities in the market. Over 20 years, she'd reported more than 8,000 cases to the authorities. Even the district chief said she'd outlasted 5 of them, but there was one new intern who wasn't afraid of her. His name was Pu Ming. On his first day, he told Yufan that if she wanted to report something, she'd have to follow the rules. Take a number, fill out a form, no shortcuts. Yufan didn't say much. She just quietly wrote down his name. The next day, Yufan followed the process. She took a number and handed her completed form to Pu Ming, with a whole stack of numbers in her hand. It looked like she'd booked out the whole day's business. Pu Ming finally realized how relentless she was. What he didn't expect was to run into her again in English class. Seeing how easily Pu Ming spoke English with foreigners, Yufan started begging him to teach her English, because she was holding up the progress of all the young students. The principal had just kicked her out of school. Pu Ming was her only hope, but Pu Ming didn't want to teach her. He said her constant complaints kept him too busy, but Yufan wasn't the type to give up. The next day, she waited for him at the complaint office. Pu Ming tried to chase her off, but he sensed something bad was about to happen. She grabbed a bag full of complaint files and headed for the window. Seeing the desperate looks from his co-workers, Pu Ming finally agreed to help her, but on one condition. She had to memorize a few tough professional words before he'd teach her. After a night of studying, Yufan managed to score as 75. Even Pu Ming was shocked, but unfortunately, she didn't hit the required 80. So Pu Ming still turned her down. Then one day, he saw his brother walk into a tailor shop. He was about to ask his brother something, but to his surprise, it was Yufan who opened the door. Turns out Yufan saw his brother always eating leftovers alone. She felt bad for him and cooked him a meal. After that, the brother kept coming over. To thank her, Pu Ming finally agreed to teach Yufan English. Pu Ming played games with her and practiced together. He even took her to a bar and encouraged her to talk with foreigners. One night, during the Mid-Autumn Festival, Yufan was eating instant noodles alone in her empty home. The 2 brothers dropped by to say hello. Later, while watching the moon, the younger brother asked why she wanted to learn English. Yufan took out an old family photo. She had a brother who'd been adopted to America as a kid. He couldn't speak Korean at all. Every time she called, she just listened to his voice and hung up. She desperately wanted to know how he was doing. When Pu Ming saw the phone number on the back of the photo, he called the next day, but all he heard was her brother's cold voice.
Please don't call here again, and tell her I don't remember her.
Pu Ming couldn't understand why Yufan tried so hard for someone like that. The next time Yufan came to the office making a scene, he blurted out the harsh truth.
할머니 영어 공부하실 필요 없습니다. 제가 통화해 봤는데 동생분이 할머니랑 연락하기 싫대요. 만나고 싶지도 않고 기억하고 싶지도 않답니다. 기억도 안 나고요. 그러니까 애초에 영어 따위 그렇게 기를 쓰고 배울 필요 없었다는 말이에요.
In that moment, Pu Ming crushed all of Yufan's hope.